This is the S&P 500 one-day reading for May 24th, 2023. It's currently April 9th, 2023, 7:11 p.m. Eastern Time, and the shuffle file that we're about to play was created on February 26, 2023 at 5:57 p.m. Eastern Time. That's this file right here. The overall theme and behavior for the day, there's an important range on a multi-day scale that's highlighted. Sometimes the oppression card speaks to being bound within a range. Sometimes it has to do with breaking through an important range that like we've not been able to break through. We'll take a closer look at that in just a minute. Behavior on the highest side, we have 3 pokes through the same price level, followed by a sharp decline off of the 3rd poke. Sharp decline on the scale of 1 day. And then behavior into the lowest low, there's a notable move to reach the lowest low. A decline through multiple support levels on a 1-day scale. I'm advised to trade around a sound foundation of support, either that or a male ruler of nations is highlighted, but I think it's probably a sound foundation of support. This is male ruler of nations. Support. It's support that maybe doesn't hold. And then it looks like overall volume is going to be bearish. Pretty big move at the end of the day to the upside, and that offers a trade opportunity possibly. Maybe to exit a trade. Hard to say. We'll see. Here it is again, the Ace of Wands. All right, on the 1 month, we're back on track with the 6 of Cups energy right smack in the middle of this day here. So I'd say that this failed attempt to break through resistance that we have between roughly 1 and 2 o'clock-ish is going to be important. In the pre-market, looks like we opened significantly higher. In the pre-market, we have a rally that completes sideways S formation around the open, meaning that we go from resistance to support, reverse, go all the way back to resistance, reverse, go all the way back to support. Kind of makes like a sideways S formation on a chart, and then a fast sudden move higher. It looks like out of that sideways S formation, a fast sudden move higher in right around the open. And it's at the open in the midst of like this completion of a rally that we have an opportunity, a trade opportunity probably to close. I would close out of a long position that was opened the preceding day. Probably at this end of day low here. Well, not quite end of day, but towards the end of the day low. Maybe it is right at the close. We'll see. But I would close out of that at the open. Then from that fast sudden move higher out of the open, we have a decline around 10 with a failed attempt to break the key resistance, followed by a decline through key support. A bit of a rally between roughly 11 and 12 because we bump up against the resistance that is highlighted, and we have a day's high correlator here between 11 and 12. So likely we have a high somewhere around midday, I'd say. We establish, after the resistance, we establish support. There's another move to the upside, and then we fail to break through key resistance, followed by a decline through key support, and probably revisit a crest that was recently a past opportunity here midday. But it's followed by a decline through key support, sideways fluctuating kind of like price swings, and another sharp decline around 235. That sharp decline, however, then turns into a notable move higher, standing out on a 1-day chart there in the last hour. As we move closer to the close, that rally is going to be halted. And we should see a decline through key support at the close. We may have more going on with an agreement between two leaders there in the post-market or after hours. And the sneak preview card for the following day, we have another open higher. And the other thing is that this Ace of Wands might actually be speaking of this Ace of Wands. So the opportunity to short maybe the following day in the morning, probably. We'll see, because it looks like we open higher on the 25th. And that's the S&P 500 for May 24th, 2023. Let me know what you think by hitting that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Most importantly, my friends, make sure to follow the Rule of Karma. You do so here on our Resources tab. 5% profits back to the channel at Cash App, PayPal. 5% of the profits forward to one of these charities. And make sure to spend that money out of love. The universe will send it back to you tenfold in all directions. Just trying to spend that money out of anything but love will not bring you results that you're looking for, my friends. This channel is about spreading good deeds into the multiverse and manifesting abundance for those that deserve it. So make sure to be one of those that deserve it. Do the right thing, have integrity, and be one of those angel investors spreading good deeds into the multiverse. Thank you, my friends. I'll see you on the next one.